It's no bigger than a business card, but this tattered piece of papyrus written in the 4th century contains some intriguing phrases.
And then Jesus said to his disciples, "My wife." And in the next sentence, he says, "She is able to be my disciple."
Harvard Divinity School professor Karen King said the phrase, "my wife," and the idea Jesus may have had a female disciple have not appeared before in historical writing. King was given the fragment by an anonymous collector, and while she is convinced the translation is accurate, she's not about to rewrite the story of Jesus. So you don't conclude from this that he was married?
We conclude from this that we still don't know if Jesus was married or not. This is not evidence in one direction or the other direction.
But if it's true, it will add fire to old debates, whether married men can be priests and the role of women in the church. Catholic doctrine holds that only single men can be priests, in part because of the model Jesus set. And if Jesus had a female disciple, that too could change conventional thinking.
I expect this to be not the last word, but the first word. And indeed, discussion is already beginning about the meaning of this, its significance, its place in the history of Christianity. And I suspect that will go on for many years to come.
Even though there are only 14 words on the double-sided fragment, papyrus expert Professor Anne-Marie Luyendijk of Princeton University is convinced it's authentic. She helped examine the fragment.
We were very careful because we know the stakes were very high, and we knew that people were going to ask questions about historical Jesus, and we wanted to be very careful that we were not falling in a trap.
As for reaction from the Vatican, the papal spokesman told us, quote, "Let the scholars say and think what they like. The Church stands by its doctrine, which goes back to the earliest Christians," unquote. Translation, Jesus was a bachelor. Allen Pizzey, CBS News, Rome.